Well, thousands of people on the Mid-Island depend on food banks to feed their families when times get tough. But in Nanaimo, times are tough for the food bank itself. More people are walking through the doors at the Loaves and Fishes in need of help, but fewer are coming in to drop off donations. And on top of that, the food bank's building is literally falling apart and needs a $100,000 upgrade. A-News reporter Steve Coulterman has the story.
One by one, people carry bags filled with food out of the Loaves and Fishes Community Food Bank. The food bank is busy. Demand has risen by 7% over this time last year.
I think a lot of it has to do with the economic situation, depending on where the jobs are and how abundant they are. We have a lot of clients who are on disability. We have a lot of clients that are on various forms of social assistance, and the money they get doesn't last them the month.
The food bank has 6 locations in Nanaimo. Every week, 1,100 adults and 500 children depend on the Loaves and Fishes to put food on their tables. Supplies don't stay on the shelves for long. The demand has increased, but the donations have decreased.
Beginning in June and July, people, head away on vacation, and we tend to kind of get forgotten. Things generally do pick up come the fall. We've seen a drop between May and June of over 60%.
A shortage of food is a major challenge at this time of year, but the situation has just become a lot worse. The storage and prep room at Loaves and Fishes is more than 100 years old, and its roof has started to leak. That means food can no longer be stored or handled there.
I know what the plan is to take the roof off, take the sides off, keep the existing studs, and just build up from there. So the whole siding and everything and the roof is going to be brand new. It's going to be leak-proof, so there won't be any water in there.
The plans are in place, but construction can't begin until the city issues a building permit for the $100,000 project. The money will come from donations by various community groups and the food bank's latest initiative, which can be purchased at Loaves and Fishes.
We've partnered with 32 different businesses in town, and we've developed a fundraising card, and people buy the card for $20, and then they get discounts at various businesses. There's over $65 worth of free items on the card, so it's a good deal.
Well, the storage area sits just about empty. All food has been moved indoors and now fills smaller rooms, so space is limited.
It's been a bit more of a challenge because we don't have as big of a space. As you can tell, it's very cramped in this room. But we make it work, and it's only for the temporary.
Donations are expected to increase in the fall. Until then, Loaves and Fishes say it's had to use money saved to ensure that people in need don't go hungry during the slower summer months. In Nanaimo, Steve Coulterman, A-News.